Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Jules. My pronouns are he, him, and every single Saturday we sit and we chat for an hour and a half, and we plan, or some people do journaling or art or um, whatever. They listen to me while they do their chores. Um, if you are in chat, come say hi. Let me know what you are working on today. Today I am setting up my Jibun Techo biz and days for the month of August. And if I have any time, I'm going to fill in this week, backfill it. I really did nothing. I mean, I did stuff. I did something amazing. I should not underscore. I mean, it was a lot of I should not like downplay what I did this week. We'll talk about that in a bit later. So yeah, let me know what you're working on. I can't believe August is right around the corner. Like that is something. I don't know how this happened. I'm tired today. I've had some really bad sleep for the last week. And I don't know why. Like, even when I look at my sleep tracker, um, I have nothing really super stressful going on. When I look at my sleep tracker, though, I'm waking up quite quite more often than usual. Um, my SpO2 levels are fine. When I look at my like CPAP overnight thing, I'm not having more apnea episodes than usual, but I am, like, my mask keeps coming off, and that could be it. And I'm on a nasal pillow, and I'm switching about going back to the full nose cover one, um, seeing how that goes, but that one kept waking me up because it would be, like, pulling at my face and stuff. I don't know. It's a bit of a pickle, I should say, or a conundrum. It's something, anyways. I'm not happy about it. So, my week. What interesting things happened this week? Well, on Wednesday, I finished all the not proofreading, copy edits for my manuscript and sent it off to my agent. So that is done, like done this first round. I don't know how long it's going to take my agent to read it and offer suggestions for edits. So that has me stressed out, and not because I'm worried that they'll hate it. I'm always worried more about succeeding rather than failing. Um, and so I just have that anxiety. Oh my God, what if they like it? Even though, I mean, they've read 5 chapters and they liked it. So it's a silly thing to worry about, but it is something I worry about all the same. And then last Sunday, I guess it was. Hello, Anomic. What are you working on today? Oh yeah, word count. Final word count. I didn't get to that. So my final word count for my whip was 58,225 words, which is like right in the sweet spot for contemporary YA. So yeah, it was a good. It moves along at a nice clip, um, and just has. I mean, for me, it's the perfect length. The perfect length I like to read and what I like to write. So we'll see what my editor. Gosh, that didn't glue on enough. We'll see what my agent has to say about that. I don't think there needs to be anything else added to it. They might have a different opinion on that. Who knows? But it's done. And the hopefully, like we're hoping that will be in shape enough to go out on submission in the fall. But I don't know. They have to have um, a chance to review it and give their notes and all that other fun stuff. I am in here. Yes, it is. Namek is trying to plan an anniversary trip. Oh, where are you going to be going? Do you know? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, dog food. Dog, dog. Saturday, something. Oh, that's the wrong week. Haha. Saturday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Monday. I think that's right. Yes, that's correct. And then right, 30th will be left, right, left, right, and then I have to give myself my biologic on the 16th. Biologic. And yeah, that is my personal medical stuff and dog food. So let's do, I think I'm going to set up this. Normally I'd set up my month in my biz first, but I think I'm going to set up this page first. Economic. There are so many options. They're trying to narrow it down, but maybe Ireland or Costa Rica. Costa Rica. I mean, Ireland's beautiful and everything. We actually daydream about a day that we can move to Costa Rica permanently. Never been, but we're always like looking at real estate there um, I and all that other stuff. But yeah, Costa Rica is, if I was to live at any place other than Canada, it would be would have to have internet so we could still work, but it would be like out, like in the forested bush type situation. Because, yeah, it's a dream. Oh, I'm jumping ahead. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't wrinkle. I mean, I don't care if it wrinkles a lot, but that was too much wrinkle. Oh well, it's borked now permanently. Okay, let's let's go back one step. Um, this month's goals themes. Do I have a goal for August? This month's goals themes. This might change. It all depends on how quick my agent gets back to me. Things I want to do. Things I want to do. No spend. Still doing no spend. Things I have to do. Things I have to do. Nothing yet. So I may be speaking at a conferencey type thing in Victoria in August. I don't know yet. I have a meeting about that on Monday. Hanamik wants to stick to higher elevations of Costa Rica if we go. We can't take a lot of heat and humidity. Yeah, that's I can't take heat or humidity either. Um, and so Andrew's always like, why Costa Rica if you can't stand heat or humidity? But the temperature is pretty much the same temperature all year round, and that's why. Living close to the equator is like my words for this month, is my dream climate. Because it's really the changes in climate. And we'd also have a place that has like air conditioner and whatever, or like opened up so the breeze can go through everything, like the opened houses. What I was able to do, I was able to do what I couldn't do. Again, it feels weird not having like really what I did. No deadlines right now in August. What I did, what I reflected on. In July, a thing I reflected on was leaving Twitter, and I'm officially like I haven't deleted my account, and my account will still do like automated tweets via a social media scheduling tool that I use called Co-Schedule, where I went. But there were a few things that have happened on Twitter. I'm still going to call it Twitter. I'm never going to call it the letter. um, oh, I did buy something in August, but it doesn't count as my no spend because no spend is for like supplies. But Baywatch, so we watched the Baywatch remaster Blu-ray, and I'm so happy we did. It arrived last Sunday. Um, it's such a good show. Like it's seriously a good show. It's not bad. um, and we've been enjoying it this week. Um, yeah, yeah. And this is the one reason I picked Costa Rica over Panama. Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to call it that. I'm not even going to read what you said in chat because I can't. I can't. Anyways, I removed the app from my phone and on my personal site, I made a blog post like, you can find me on Mastodon. You can find me on Blue Sky if you ever make your way over there. Of course, I have this every single Saturday if this is your type of thing to do. But other than that, um, I'm done, and it's really sad because yesterday was my 15th 1-5 Twitter anniversary, and I'm upset about it because like I didn't use like Twitter was my place to keep up with what my friends were doing. I didn't use it for um, promoting myself really. Like I would share what I was doing, right? But my aim was never to like go viral or sell. Like it wasn't a networking tool. It wasn't. It was a place for me to stay up to date with friends and the news because it was also very like I followed a bunch of reporters that I've also have had personal, not personal, like working relationships with, either because they've interviewed me or whatever. Um, so it's been I'm upset. I mean, there's other ways to stay up to date with friends. We have email, we have text, we have all that other stuff. However, my autism is such that I can only say things once. And Twitter was great because I could tweet something out and all my friends would know what was going on with me. And it was even how I communicated with Andrew. Because, like, when I say I can only say things once, is either Andrew finds out what's going on and no one else does, or everybody finds out the same way. And for some people, they would be like, well, that's disrespect. No, that's just how I need to communicate. So my blog is going to be the place now where because I also won't cross post things on social media sites, and I Can't expect everyone to go on Blu-ray, or not Blu-ray, Blue Sky or Mastodon. Um, so the important things are just going to go up on my personal site, and people can subscribe to updates via email. They can read them, or they not. And that's just how you want to know what's going on with me. You have to read my blog. And it's a little, I mean, I would not be married if it weren't for Twitter. I mean, we just had our 10-year wedding anniversary, and Twitter played a huge part in that. So, yeah, it's an end of an era, and I'm sad about it. But also, I've been preparing for this day since October when Dingleberry officially took over. So I've had a while to like grieve and be good with it, even though I still hate it and it sucks. I really wish Google would bring back G Plus. They never will, but that was the best, man. Especially I miss like my Star Trek community. I used to manage the largest Star Trek community online. We had like 100,000 members. It was like moderated and all that other. Anyways, does he still call the tweets or tic tac? They're still called tweets for now, but I think he wants to call them sexts, which is really bad. Like, does he know what he's talking about? Dude does not understand social media. He doesn't understand how it works. Like, please have your icon right beside the the circle with the same shape in it that you use to close your browser or to exit the site. Like, please use also that icon, that letter is trademarked by Meta for social media network purposes. So there's going to be a huge trademark thing. Like Meta has to defend their trademark if they're not going to lose it. So either Meta defends the trademark in court or they lose their trademark. And that's going to be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. The whole thing is like all sorts of WTF Buttercup. And I laugh because that's what you do when things are absurd. He is a dumpster fire. Yes, 100%. But the thing that broke my back, and I'm not going to use the words because it will be triggering, and it could also like cause YouTube to hide this video on search or whatever, is he unbanned somebody who was posting CSE. And not only did he unban somebody who was doing this, but he also has not paid the vendor that automatically has the algorithm to be able to like automatically detect those types of images and posts. So now basically, like there's a whole bunch of websites now that won't allow linking to Twitter because there's no safeguards against that type of material being posted on it. And I can't. And people are giving money to this guy. People I know who claim to be allies. And you can't be an ally and be paying for that site. There's just, the two are incongruent. And I can understand why some people are still on the site. They feel like they have no other way to promote their work or get the word out or do their social activism. I argue there are other ways. They, but that whatever. But you do have a choice not to pay him. Your reach is not that important. So, and just other things that have been happening in the last week. I can't. It makes me sick just thinking about it. And so I mean, yes, it's sad, but I don't feel bad about my decision. Yeah, it is terrible. So, I don't feel bad about my decision. It was absolutely the right thing to do. Okay, I somehow skipped a page. 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay. Where is my... These pages are so thin that it's very easy to do that. Thankfully, I didn't rub these down so that they were like super glued to the page. So that was that. We also made the decision this week to not continue with season 2 of Foundation. There was just so much time between season 1 and season 2 that we forgot like 90 or Andrew's forgotten everything, and I have forgotten 95% of what happened in season 1. And if you're going to have such a big break between seasons, you need to have something compelling happening to keep people watching while their memory is rejogged. And the first 2 episodes have just been like nothing. It's sure it's beautiful to watch, but there's nothing compelling, not character wise. Like I'm not talking about like explosions. I'm talking like character development, something. And it's just like watching paint dry. So boring. So we decided to make the decision because after, like, you don't have, there's other things I can be doing with my time. There's lots of other shows. I mean, we had The Bear season 2, another season of Only Murders in the Building is starting soon. Something else is coming back in August. Heartstopper is coming back in August. So there's all these shows that we can be spending our time on rather than that. But then I decided to look at reviews to see how other people feel about season 2. And I saw a review on space.com that basically said, stick through the 20 hours of season 1 and season 2 because the payoff will be worth it. Yes, it is boring. Yes, it is like nothing much happens, but I promise you, if you stick through the 20 hours of the slog, there will be payoff. And I read the interview, like they actually quoted the number of hours and saying, stick through it, there will be payoff. And I'm like, who has 20 hours to spend on watching something that they're not enjoying? Like, who does that? Yes, there is so much more to watch and like exactly. But who spends 20 hours watching something they're not enjoying? No. Like you have my hours for watching entertainment are finite. You have a very finite amount of time to um, get my attention, and if you don't, I'm gonna bounce to the next thing. So we're decided to bounce for the next thing. Um, the final episode of The Crowded Room um, also dropped on Friday, and that was good. It was a difficult watch, but a good watch. So shop on the 4th and on the 18th, and I have, is it Tuesday? Anamika saying they don't like that. Why would I torture myself to get maybe a payoff? Exactly. It doesn't work that way. And I don't care that's like having a beautiful, like, also, like, it's the show that could never have happened until now just because of how it's like the world building and the stuff in it. There was no technology capable of creating it until now. But like just the whole like that's not enough for me to watch something. I need more than beautiful, groundbreaking cinema photography. Okay, August. I need to go to um so okay. The 10th I have So August 2nd, SFU meeting. I might be speaking again at Simon Fraser University in September, and so there's a meeting about that on Tuesday. I also have to block off, I think it's this weekend. Yes. This weekend I may be out of town. I have a meeting about that on Monday to find out. So I'm live plan with me. Oops, that is not a letter. Live plan with me. I'm leaving the 19th blank for now. I'm waiting until my meeting on Monday to schedule that. What does Monday? Okay, that's Yukon holiday. Emergency food meeting on the 10th. Or, yeah, food meeting. And, oh, it's a holiday on Friday. Or Monday the 7th, BC Day. And that is that for now. I think. Oh, birthdays. Gotta check if I have some birthdays in August. I know I do, but I'm not quite sure. Yes. Okay, so um, guys, B-Day, and the 6th is Lindsay's B-Day, and not Bay, B-Day. And the 12th is Rory's B-Day. Rory's B-Day. And the 31st is Daniel's B-Day. B-Day. It's a lot of birthdays in August. Okay, I need to do. I can't believe I got all that done. That is just amazing to me. Also, I was like, I'm missing a whole bunch of my like writing theme stickers, and then I found a caddy that I loaded up with like theme stickers to be able to do like a whole month according to one theme. And so I'm thinking about doing that again, but I don't know what theme I want to do for August, and like just spend a day pulling stickers and putting it in my caddy. And I don't know. I don't know. I want to go back to August. I have to finish setting up my baking. Okay, so finish. Go back to that. What did I call it? Finish project planning. We'll just call it that. I know what we'll mean. Gotta finish that. Okay, so maybe food, maybe baking. I don't know. I need. I think it is. Come on, this one. Almost out of these. Do you want to do a climate weather theme or focus of the month? See, I don't know. Like, I was thinking maybe doing flowers, doing something floral because it's summery. I have a lot of floral things like flowers and butterflies. That might work. Pollinators. They're like out in full pollinator season. That might be something. And then I could like we could just spend some time pulling my Tammy's birthday, pulling stickers for that. I want something bright and cheerful, and I'm thinking like flowers and pollinators is the way to go. Like I still have more cookbook things, but I think like once I'm done my project planning, because I have a lot of baking stuff as well, then like once I know what my baking recipe development schedule is, once I go back to that, um, then I could do a month of that. Flowers would be cool or fruit. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I have enough fruit stickers though, but I might. I know I have enough flowers. I know I have enough. I know I have a lot of fruit stickers. Like I have this whole. This is all food in here, but they're not necessarily like these are things I have to do eventually unhaul. These are not necess. These are worky. These would work, but they're not all necessarily stickers that I would use anymore. These would work for something. Would use those still. See what I mean? They're not necessarily. Oh, these are chocolates that I would use again. They're not all necessarily. So maybe flowers and pollinators. I will do flowers and pollinators. I think that's a good theme to have for the month. I think so. We'll do that. Back to birthdays. Birthday, 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 birthday. Okay. Um, that's what we'll do. Put this. It's gonna be really goofy when I pull out my caddy. Okay, let's color in some colors here. I don't know why I put this away. Let's do social media creation GG 010. It's also a personal day, but that's fine. And then meetings is MG. Yeah, that's it. Meeting. That reminds me, I have to update to have a meeting here. Um, Conference. I don't know what that means. Meeting, stat holiday is 5. And I need to 8. Need to color those off. So I remember that is time off, number 3. So, right? Number 3. So I remember not to do anything. Number 3, where are you? Is this it? No, that's 8. Come on. Is this it? Yes. What areas of Costa Rica do you like best? I can't remember the name of it. So we're looking actually at two different places, and I might actually have them like mixed up, but we're looking at either the mountains on the west coast or closer to the beach on the east coast. It's not really so much an area as opposed to being coastal on either coast, and completely different themes and different vibes, right? You can't have more of a difference between mountain and like further down closer to the coast. And it hasn't our main priorities though is that we would want acreage. Um and like they have a lot of neat houses down there where it's like bedrooms are like their own little like bungalows off of the main house, and the main house is just basically like a outdoor living area and the kitchen, and then like little outbuildings all over the place, like something really cute like that. um is kind of like we're more going more of a vibe than necessarily an area. And can we find a place that, I mean, that we would be able to easily fence in for our dogs, because we'd want them to be able to run around. And if we do mountains, it can't be too hilly. Yeah, like a casita on the outside. Yes. Yeah. Something like that. Like just very chill, and where it's like you're outside living outside, but you have shelter and stuff from when weather does happen. Um Oh yeah, I need personal days. But it's just very chill. I mean, we have a very relaxing LCG. Where we live is really relaxing, and so but not, but so we want to like bring our current lifestyle, but make it even more chill. Have it be Costa Rica chill. Um, Birthdays and birthday. Um, oh damn it! I meant to do a line first, because if I do it all, it might, nope, that makes it bleed, of course, because it's gel pen. It doesn't set. So yeah, let's do some flowers. I'm gonna pull. Okay, hold on. This is about to get really ridiculous. Um, oh, hold on. I'm trying not to knock stuff over while I grab the first. So yeah, this is. I think I've showed it once before. I need to. My desk is so small that when I put this on here, like this is it. But this is so I can do my journaling at my couch and have everything. So, anyways, so I'm gonna keep these in here because butterflies are a thing. But this is like all. This is type. Yeah, this is like typey things. And this is music sheets, which is also text based. Um, this has flowery themes and pollinator themes, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna put this kind of to the side. Yeah, the organization box, exactly. I had a plan, and then and I put it to the side to use it, and then I forgot all about it. And all month I've been like, where did these things go? I know I had them. This is food. So that's coming out. Because, okay, I'm going to put this to the side for a second. Because I need every single square millimeter of this. So I've been looking for these washies for like a million days. I'm like, where on earth did I put them? Oh, Jules, you set them aside. I am so extra sometimes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Like I've been looking specifically for these ones all month for journaling. This one is kind of floral-y. It has the right colors. This is like what I've been looking for this month as well. This is more cool. Okay. These have butterflies, so this can go in here. It has the right vibe. Um, Hidden surprises, yes. And these have the right vibe. I mean, some of these do, but this is more autumnal. I mean, the right colors. This has the right vibe. This is print. So these are going. Let's see, what do I have in this one? I have so much washing. This one has the right vibe. This one does. This one, it's writing. No. Maybe. Maybe. That one, maybe. This is writing. 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 I'm going to do a space theme one because I have a lot of space theme stuff too. And I'm going to use the Starry Sky for that. What's this one? I haven't opened this one yet either. Oh, this one absolutely has the right vibe. That's writing. I'm 100% extra. And if I ever claim otherwise, you know that I'm not being serious. Because this is a lot. And I don't have ADHD, but this is a very ADHD thing to do because I'm so set in my habits that if I change my habits at all, then it does not bode well with me. Keep these out because I'm going to use them for the rest of this month. Put this back. Okay. This one, maybe. I'm going to keep it here. Is that going to not fit? No, it's going to have to go in a different shelf. Okay, how? I have to do it this way. Oh. No, that's not going to fit there either. I'm going to have to keep it up here. Okay. How to do this. Washi, yeah. No buy on your washi tape. Yes, that's part of my no spend. No spend on washi. No spend on. See, I have all these beautiful butterflies. Been looking for this all month. So this can stay in here because it's gonna be part of my theme. This is the wrong colors. I'm going to take that out. I've been looking for this as part of my theme this month. Like for writing. I'm going to take that out. I think this one can stay in. Let's see. Has some floral stuff in here. So, yes, this one can stay. And then, oh, crud. These I'm looking for as well will come out. such a goober. And these I have been racking my brains trying to find all week, all month. These will come out. Stamps will come out. I have more. Okay, you know what? That's two. I'm gonna keep. These are too much. Oh no, let's see. No, I'll try and dig them out. Okay. I am so. Oh, it's good enough. These are out, and then. Oh, don't dump them, Jules. One more drawer. These can stay, just in case I want to stamp some letters. But I've been looking. That's not pollinators. This is a maybe. This is a no. This is coming out. These are all coming out, but I don't really have. Oh, I can store them up here. These I'm keeping in because of the whole, especially these ones have flowers, of the whole, like, I need things to rip and tear for my Sundays. These are butterflies, so these can change or stay. Butterfly sticky notes, more butterfly stuff. So those can stay. I just have to remember they're there for the ripping and tearing for my Sundays. Okay. Now things are about to get complicated here for a second. I'm going to put this down because I have to put the stuff away so I have room to pull other stuff. Are these going to fit in here? I don't think so. That's why, yeah, these, though, will fit up here. These here. And these. So these are coming out because of flowers, flowers, flowers. These can go in here. These are flowers. These are flowers. These may be used, but they don't need to go in my caddy. Okay, put these in. I'm just putting some that will fit. Maybe. Oh, come on. Please, please fit. Oh, shoot. It's like that much too big. There we go. I can go in there. Do these fit? No. No, these have to go up here. These up here. What about these? Do these fit? Nope, up here. At least I know where they are for backing decorations. These, though, can come out. Actually, I'm just going to slide them in. These up here. Okay. These are plants. Switch places. These are like fall. These are pollinators. These are too thick to go in there. These are plants. Those are like birds. I can do a whole bird theme 1 month too, I think. That's more like paper. That is more like decorative. Okay, put these in here. How can I... It's a puzzle. There we go. These are birds. Oh, there's butterflies in here. Nope. Butterflies and birds. So these are coming out. Planets. That's like cute cats and stuff. That's why I would ever do a pink month, I think. Okay. Nothing in there to pull. Or this was in that one. These in here. That was just in that one. These are all like, oh, butterflies. Whoops, cute little cats. One jumped out. I'll get it later. It's on the floor. I have to get it before when the dogs eat it. Fireworks and planets and paper manuscripts. Butterflies and flowers. Photography. This is like if I was to do a color theme. Come on. Those are empty. Okay, this is, I think, buildings. Put these here for now. Yeah, this isn't it. This is like more like food and writing, so this isn't it. This is it. Not it. Not it. Could be it. And I have two of these. Yeah. Some yeses and some nos. And then just make less of a mess here for a second. These will go away in my caboodle, and let's hope I don't forget about it, because that would be hilarious. Okay. What I want to do, I think, see, this is supposed to be for doctor stuff, and I keep forgetting that exists. I mean, I don't forget it exists, but when I have, like, medical appointments, like I did, all right, I got my blood work done this week, I do forget it's there. You gotta write a note to look for your washi tape here, yes. See, these would work. So, what I want to, I want to pull these out. I think what I'm going to do, pull, oh, these are so cute. I love these. I need to remember to, I want to decorate one of my weeks with that. These are all water and spacing. travel. These are my bunnies. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this out. Maybe. No. Pulling all of these out. And put those back in my pantry later. No, I have more plant sticky things somewhere else. I think dinosaurs. No, that's all sea. Could do a whole entire sea theme. One of these. Could do a 1 cat or 1 month that's like cats. It's like writing that. Flowers. Yes. So take this one out. Oh, did I? Oh, Jules, gotta grab it. Don't forget it. Oh, come on. I also need to remember that I can leave myself hidden notes in my journals by taping in, what's it, tipping in, I guess people call it, one of these postcards and writing on the back of it. This, back here, and this in here. Oh no, I do have it. Maybe, no. What's this? A cat. That is here by mistake. I do need to grab. Seriously. What the? Oh, it is there. Jeez. So that. What's this one? That's Halloween. And this is some butterflies that can be used. Nope. And where are these ones? Those are autumn and winter. So that's a no. Okay, now let me look in here. I think I'm going to be, oh, there's one. I'm going to be SOL in this one. Little food. Oh, that one. There may be things in here. No, that's too autumny, though that one might work. So I'll have it out just in case. Keep it with this. There's things in here. Okay, take this. Put these in here. And then I have one more to grab. Space, ocean, tea, books, flowers. Halloween books, leisure, spooky-ish, autumn, water, autumn, ooh, pollinators, and cute little foresty mushrooms. Okay. These. Okay. So, now, this needs to go here. Let's load this up. It's back up here. To look at my Rosy Posy as well. Haven't used that yet. Yes, there's absolutely things in here that I could use this month if I wanted to. Put that here. Butterflies. Oops, I can't see. This fit? Nope. Nope. Okay, these. This will fit here. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll do it like this. This can go in here. This can go here. These can go in here. You gonna fit there? Nope, you're not. But you will fit on the bottom. And these can go in here. I think they'll fit in the bottom. These fit. Okay. Keep them here where I normally do. Because they're not going to fit. I just have to remember that I have stuff in here to use. So, now that I have my little kitten caboodle, not caboodle, let's now do some deco upside down. August. And what to do. I want to do some washi down here. And do some. These ones are all big. Let's see if I can find some place to make them fit. Okay. That was a lot of work, and I'm not quite sure how much reward it will be. I need to put a post-it. You organize your supplies so you can have a theme. Remember that. What does that say? And every fair with his fair doth rehearse, making a compliment of proud compare with sun and mood. That's just gibberish. That absolutely makes no friggin' sense. What on earth was that all about? I don't know about that color. I have one like that, but it's like more green. I'm not going to be too precious about it. But if I can find... No, I think that's going to be the best because I want it like that. And then... Ooh, I could do something in there. Keep these out for a second. See what I have in here. You have a lot of gibberish stickers. So do I. I mean, they look nice, but they put like absolute gibberish on it. I don't know if they expect that no one's gonna read them or what. I really like those colors. I like that piece of paper. Tags. This is more meant for like not necessarily junk journaling, but more along those lines. That's too big. Nope, too big. Interesting. So all very interesting. These will make for good, like, filling in space on my days if I have any room, or like doing the background for my Sundays, journaling. If you don't fit after I take you out, that happens sometimes, and it's like, how do they do it? I mean, nothing has changed in size, but it's like, no, sorry, I don't fit anymore. I mean, it fits this way, but you're supposed to fit this way. How? It's not like you got bigger. Come on. Don't want to... Holy Jeebus. Okay. I am giving up. I'm just going to dump that all in there. Yes, that. I don't know if it's lost in translation or what. Yeah, that's what I keep thinking too. That it meant one thing in Mandarin or whatever language it was originally in, and then it didn't work out so well when they... Bunnies. I was like, I may regret dumping this all. But I like setting up. Having a little bit of decorative flair. And I want to go back and decorate. Finish decorating July now that I know that one might work. Now that I know it's like pretty much scheduled. Oh, Sundays I don't do anything. Could do that. Could. I'll leave that there as a suggestion. But then that's a lot of weight. Then I would have to get rid of the butterfly. It's either the butterfly or the flowers. I think I'm going to go with the flowers. Sometimes these decisions are way too hard, and they really shouldn't be, but they are. Um, there's a lot of neat autumn ones. Like if I wanted to do a whole entire month, like autumn wilderness, and using like mushrooms and bears and deer and whatever, I could do that as well. And what else I find in here that is small enough? A lot of these will be good for backgrounds. It's pretty. I like that. More butterflies. Maybe. Ooh, that one's nice. That one more mirrors that one. Can go down there because I never use these lists. I know that's like safe to do. Flowers and pollinators. Birds and woodland creatures and mushrooms. No, I'm doing flowers and pollinators. Oh, okay, I think that's going to be it for... Oh, come on. This box, getting it back in is going to be a bit of a... Oh, that's pretty. Put it here so it's easy to find when I pull these out again. Okay. Let's get this all situated. Always easy to take stuff out. Putting it back is another thing altogether. Maybe for not October. No, October could do for woodland creatures, but October is also like spooky season. But I really don't do, I have Halloween stuff, but I don't typically decorate that way. This can go back here. So anything else? Ooh, hold on. Okay, let's do this first. Because I know what I want to grab. There. Put this here. And no jewels. Oh, the bees. Put these in upside down. That's fine. But okay. Ooh, these are really like delicate. Holy. That and food meeting. That, yes, this would be appropriate. Right here. And so what can I do for shopping? Need something like small. Small and precious. This, ooh, that butterfly's small and precious, but I want one of these flowers. A little bit of texture, or oh, nope, I changed my mind. This needs to go back. Oh, come on. Do this. Just like that. And What else? Something right there. It might fool me into thinking I have something happening on the 15th, but it needs to be a little bit more decoration there. Maybe one more thing here. Let's do this one. It'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. And then this one right here. Nope, that's going to be too crowded on that row. This is good. Leave that blank. I think that's a good balance. And put this back. But I want to grab one of these, I think. Like that. Nope, that's going to fill it up too much. Put it underneath. Maybe, no, it's going to come on up. So, what I'm going to do is put this the Tuesday. Start it off here. Okay, I need my tweezers. I don't know what else is going to go on that page, but it started. I have time to set up this next week. Don't know. Put these away. I feel like I'm missing something. But maybe not. Okay, stick. Close this. I'll leave that here for now. Or backfill. Actually, that's wrong month. Let's fill this in with what time we have left. Have a couple minutes. So Monday, okay, I know all day Friday and Thursday I did self-care because adrenaline crashed after I submitted my manuscript on Wednesday night. I had an adrenaline crash. So I'll see, there we go. Did nothing on these days. I'm also thinking about outlining different blocks because even though there are differences between all these grays, it's kind of different or difficult seeing the differences. Like here, this all looks the same, and it's not really. And so I'm thinking contemplating going back to outlining, but with, where are they? My color code. It'll take more time. I'm okay with that. Where are they? For real, Jules. There they are. With these colors. The complement. So, and I have them out still. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. These are fine, I think. Doesn't matter so much, but these ones. I mean, they're all different colors, but they look awfully similar. So, yeah. Um, that's what I'm doing. Or thinking about doing. This was self-care. My self-care on Thursday. Spent the whole day catching up. I'm really behind on it, on a writing podcast that I like called the SHIT. No one tells you about writing. Um, and it's all stuff I know, but I still enjoy it. It's still, every now and then there's something, and I like listening to the other, sometimes the authors that they interview. I like listening to their query letter critique and their first pages critique, because there's always something to learn. And even though they said that their goal is to make it so that nobody needs like, people have learned enough that they no longer listen. I forgot to do this. Um, I like supporting stuff, creators that I enjoy, even if it's just to listen. Okay, this is actually what I should be doing. TV viewing is pretty boring at the moment because we are rewatching Discovery. And that's pretty much, aside from the new episode of Strange New Worlds and The Crowded Room, that's pretty much all we've watched this week. Though I think we're behind, we are behind on an episode of LA County Fire and Rescue, or Fire. Discovery, forgot all about that because I didn't put it in my planner. Star Trek, Discovery, Star Trek Discovery and Strange New Worlds. And Star Trek. Strange New Worlds. I should just only have enough room to do the abbreviation. I'm just gonna do, this was Disco. I don't know what that means. And then Disco. Keep wanting to write Star Trek. And The Crowded Room. And tonight we'll be doing Disco. And Disco. And then LWG is me. Watching Baywatch all week, and it has been great. Anomic says, sorry, they're back. They had to help move a TV. No need to be sorry. It's funny. My Andrew, my partner, was very skeptical about because he never watched Baywatch when it originally aired. And I'm like, no, it is actually a decent show. Like there's real story. They perform CPR properly. They do actual like real search and rescue protocols. I mean, the show was not a bad show. Was it like A plus acting? No, it's fun, and like, David Hasselhoff is actually a very good actor. He plays a very believable dad. I mean, the kid has actual like real 12-year-old kid issues, not like fake TV I'm the perfect child or like parody type issues. It's a good show. There's a reason why it was the most popular show on television ever. Baywatch. I've been very much enjoying. Very glad that I got. Oh, speaking of physical media, and I'm like saying I never watched the original series either. Everyone just talk about Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson is one of my favorite people on the planet. She's actually my neighbor, like not right next door neighbor, but we live like 15 minutes. She lives 15 minutes away from my house, and she's very much an active part of the community. Um, if you haven't, watch her. I don't know if her home improvement show, home building show, reno show is on HGTV in the US, but her documentary, I think it's called With Love or something like that from Pamela on Netflix. It is good, and life did her dirty, and she's finally living her best life, and I'm so happy for her. And now I'm saying I think the bathing suit had to do with some of the popularity. Yes. And it's really funny because in season one, they aren't so everyone isn't so beautiful in season one. And then they got canceled. And I think it was like 18 months before they were able to revise it on another network. And that's when it started to get like good story plus sexy. And then when Pam came on, it was even more sexy, but there were still decent stories on it, right? Like it was okay. I your children. Okay, so I'm gonna tell it this way. Hopefully you'll understand what you mean. It has a really good story, yet any single second Bow Chicka Wow Wow could have. Like you think it could be a setup for some some other type of movie, but it's not. It's like it gives everybody a little bit of something that they may want. And I love it because it doesn't try to be anything else other than what it is. And it's great. You have a headset on. Okay, so yeah, as I cannot say the words because I probably will be delisted as well. But I think you know what I mean by bow chicka wow wow. Like there was one that was very much filmed, like the dialogue and everything. Like Andrew looked at me and was like, "Is this going to turn into?" I'm like, "No, it's not." But you're right. This is basically a setup for what you see in the Bow Chicka Wow Wow movies. And it's great. But it has, like, it deals with things like intimate partner violence and some, like, real issues, real depictions of what it's like to be a 12-year-old going into puberty and having your first girlfriend and real parental relationships. And it's great. And with that, I didn't finish filling this in, but that's fine. It is, you understand. Good. It is time to say goodbye. Thanks for joining me, Anomic. Thank you, everybody who watches this on replay. I hope you have a great week. And I haven't scheduled next week yet, but it will be scheduled. I'm just waiting to, I might only schedule the first 2 weeks until I find out if I'm not going to be here or not on the third Saturday. That's up in the air. But if I'm not going to be here because of illness or whatever, I will leave a note in the community tab. Yes, I will see you too, and Have a great week, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.